Alright guys, something super exciting is coming in the mail today. I'm so excited I can barely even speak, so I'm going down to pick it up, and as soon as I show you, you're gonna be like, I am jealous of your life, Max. So I'm gonna go pick it up and I'll show you in a second. I got the package! Are y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this awesomeness? Oh, yes. Alright, so we got some blackout curtains, a paper towel holder, and a feather duster. Yes! That's grown-up life, guys. That's all you have to get excited for, is new paper towel holders. Super nice. This is very highly rated on Amazon. And duster and some blackout curtains. Oh, and also some Inzer wrist wraps came in, because these are the ones that you have to use for the powerlifting competition, because I can't use my gangster wraps, but these are actually the same length, 20 inches, as the mini gangstas. So I'm going to use these tonight in the bench clips, which you're going to see. I'm also going to try to use the boomerang, or the slingshot. The slingshot, I'm going to try to do that for some overload, because we are creeping up on the deload week. We got to overload this week to get ready for that deload, and then just go in there and do great at the competition, or at least hopefully do great, and just do my best. What's happening? Camera people in my cupboard, Indian in the cupboard, camera in the cupboard. Mixing up some BCAAs, gonna head to the gym. Very excited tonight because I have to get up to 200 and maybe possibly 280 pounds on the bench press, which I'm excited about because I haven't gotten up that heavy since I tried to PR and hit 285, so we're going to see how that goes. Depending how I'm feeling, I might only get up to maybe 260, 265. If I feel good, I'm going to get up to 280, and then we're going to throw on the slingshot and hopefully do something pretty amazing. And I'm rocking, of course, the Ape Athletics. I'm actually all decked out in Ape Athletic gear. This is their new joggers sweatpants, which is very cool because it, you haven't seen this very often. So they got a pocket over here, which is a normal pocket, and then this one is like a gigantic zipper, so you can zip it down as much as you want. You can zip it down there, and it's just a really long pocket. Very cool. Got a little butt pocket. These are the larges. I need him to send me the larges in black as well. But definitely expect some cool things with us in the future. And I'm gonna mix this up, and then we're good to go to the gym. I know it's probably a little hard to see me, but headed into the gym now, and I'm so excited to lift. Ooh, my battery's about to die, but I mean, it's not like every single day you go to the gym, you're like, oh, I'm so excited to lift, but tonight, I'm just amped up, and I'm not even on any pre-workout. Can you see me? Can you see me? Doesn't matter. Let's start lifting. Nah. Welcome to the video. If you saw my last deadlift video where I used the boxes to get up to about 600 pounds, we are in the process of overloading my body to kind of prep it for the heavier weight. So today you are going to see my bench pressing, and tomorrow, being Tuesday, you will see my squat, which I actually messed around with the bands, which is going to be pretty exciting, so watch tomorrow for that. Today's goal was to get up to 280 pounds. Now 280 is actually what I am planning on, roughly my second attempt being. Now at the meet, I'm going to have my friend Nick Nightingale there, I believe, to do the handoff. Whenever you get like a random spot in the gym, sometimes they don't necessarily know how, when you're ready to lift it off, or they don't know how to lift it off how you like it, and that's why, you generally, it's good to get random people in the gym to help you. It's helpful, but usually if you have someone it's going to be a lot better. The handoff that I got on the heavier sets today, I wouldn't say that they were the best, simply because I kind of did more work than I wanted to, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. But the 280 went up. Well, you'll see how that went. Also, after this, which is going to be 255 pounds, or 45, I had to put on the new wrist wraps. Now, the wrist wraps on the left being by Slingshot and Mark Bell, you cannot use in the USAPL. You have to use specific ones, which are going to be these ones right here. These are Inzer 20-inch long wrist wraps, and so I want to get kind of used to them. I am going to let you watch the complete raw clip of the 280-pound attempt. So enjoy this, watch, and then afterwards we got some slingshot action. So the 280 went pretty well, as you saw. Now it is time for slingshot engaged. Now I've never used this thing, so I wanted to kind of, you know, acclimate myself. Now the whole point of the slingshot is to overload, to be able to do more weight than you normally can. So I don't know the exact how much necessarily weight it takes off of the bar. I mean, it acts like a rubber band, so you can definitely do more weight. But at the top, I'd say the last 3/4 of the rep, it's going to be mainly you, and when you're actually holding the weight, you'll feel what that kind of weight feels like in your hand. So again, it's a great overloading tool, and that is what we wanted to do today. So I got up to about 300, and then I went for 315, and 315 is the heaviest that's like my goal, is to be able to do 315 and tap and go. So you're going to see me attempt it with the slingshot. You'll see how it went, and then we'll kind of touch base afterwards. But overloading is going great. The 280 went up pretty well. Enjoy this clip, and we'll touch base shortly. So again, really satisfied with my progress. The rest of the workout was just some 225 for a couple sets of 6. Stick around for the end of this video, and then stick around tomorrow for my squat. Thank you all so much for the support. It really means a lot. All the motivation I'm getting from all y'all, the positive feedback I'm getting in the comments, are really going to push me to get some big numbers at this meet. So thank you. Ooh. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the end of the video. I think a lot of y'all think that I do these little speeches to try to be like an Elliot Hulse, or just be like a motivating speaker, or I'm trying to like speak out of my my knowledge of being 25 years old. I don't do these to try to make you think I'm a motivational person. I do these because I think about this stuff all the time, and I'm constantly you know, questioning things in my life, questioning decisions that I've made, questions things that have happened in the past, and I learn from them. And anybody who's watching this, take something that this has happened to everyone, take something that has negatively happened in your past, something that you regret, something that someone did to you, something that was out of your control, that you were just a part of for no reason, and you were just a victim of it or anything, and look where you are now. Hopefully that thing is behind you, but at that moment when that thing happened, whatever it may be, maybe your girlfriend, your boyfriend breaks up with you, maybe you lose your job, maybe something else happens, and you think, why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? And you think that nothing will ever, like, you won't ever find someone like that, or you won't ever get another job, or you won't ever be able to recover from it. But look where you are now. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Now, there are certain things that have happened in my life that I don't necessarily agree with, that maybe I wish did not happen, but I really believe everything happens for a reason, and you become a better person from it. You know why? Because you learn from it. Any negative thing that comes in your life, any action that you wish you could change, think about why that thing happened. Think about what did you do, or who were you with that negative things happened. Maybe you were slacking your job and you got fired. Maybe you weren't paying enough attention to your significant other and they left you. And you always think, you're like, everything is like falling, everything's like crumbling in before me, and I'm never gonna recover from this. But I promise you, everything will be okay. Life goes on, and you learn from things. Take any incident where you don't want that to happen again, figure out what like the cause was, and learn from it. I do that all the time. Trust me, as happy as you guys see me, there's been a lot of things in my life that have been negatively happened to me. There's been things that made me sad. There's been things that have made me mad. There's people that have hurt me. I've hurt other people, and I never once am like, I'm never going to recover from this, because life goes on, guys. Everything happens for a reason, and hopefully, whatever bad things happen, something better will come along. Something better will always come along, especially when you talk about jobs. Jobs are replaceable. Relationships, and you always think the person you're with, I've said this a lot, the person you're with are like, this is the one for me. There's no one else that knows me like this. There's no one else that will ever understand how I am. And then all of a sudden it's gone, just like that. And without a doubt, when you least expect it, someone else will come along. Just same with a job. If something bad happens, I promise you it will be okay, and life will go on. So always remember that. Don't ever think that you're at a point where you can't recover. You just need to really focus on what to do. And there's always something, usually, that you can focus on and try to make sure it doesn't happen again. So that's my little words of wisdom. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see you next time.